When PK Kemsley, the businessman and reality TV personality whose life has often been under the RHOBH spotlight, surprised fans and the media with an unexpected romantic gesture directed at none other than his wife, Dorit Kemsley, the revelation sent shockwaves through Beverly Hills. What seemed like a casual public moment during a charity event quickly became the center of speculation. Was this a sign of a deeper connection reignited, or simply a heartfelt moment captured on camera? Sources close to the Kemsleys reveal that PK's gesture wasn't as spontaneous as it appeared. Those who witnessed the interaction say he went to great lengths to make it meaningful. From a handwritten note to an intimate, off-camera conversation, insiders say PK's actions were deliberate yet deeply sincere. And while fans immediately flooded social media with reactions, Dorit's response added an unexpected layer of intrigue to the story. Dorit, known for her poise, elegance, and carefully curated public image, reportedly didn't react immediately. Friends close to her say she was caught off guard, torn between the warmth of the gesture and the reality of their complex marriage. Dorit needed a moment to process everything, one source explained. It's one thing to be loved publicly and another to feel it deeply, privately, especially after the ups and downs they faced. This isn't the first time Dorit has shown remarkable composure in the face of public scrutiny. Over the years, she has navigated conflicts, family drama, and media speculation with an unwavering sense of self. Yet insiders say this moment touched something deeper. Behind the carefully staged photo ops and reality TV edits, there was a raw, emotional depth that few have seen. What has truly captivated fans, however, is Dorit Kemsley's private response. Away from cameras and flashing lights, she reportedly allowed herself to fully feel the significance of PK's gesture. Sources say it wasn't anger, resentment, or even suspicion that overcame her, but a complex mix of nostalgia, surprise, and reflection. For Dorit, the moment wasn't just about the present, it was about acknowledging the shared history and emotional milestones of their marriage. Friends close to Dorit describe her reaction as both heart-wrenching and cathartic. She is said to have reflected on the journey she and PK have shared, the triumphs, the setbacks, the lavish parties, and the intimate family moments. While viewers see Dorit's polished, smiling persona on screen, this private reaction revealed a more vulnerable, human side. Family and close friends have reportedly been pillars of support during this emotional time. Dorit has leaned on her inner circle to navigate the whirlwind of media attention and personal introspection. Even her children are said to provide grounding, offering reminders of the love and stability that remain constants in her life. Interestingly, insiders claim that while Dorit initially processed PK's gesture privately, she later recognized the importance of confronting her emotions in a healthy way. Rather than letting gossip dictate her narrative, she chose to embrace her feelings on her own terms, a decision that has only enhanced fans' admiration for her. The media response, unsurprisingly, has been immediate and intense. Headlines debated every possible angle, from the sincerity of PK's gesture to Dorit's emotional state. But the prevailing sentiment remains. Dorit Kemsley's response was authentic, measured, and deeply human. In a world dominated by spectacle and reality TV dramatics, her response reminded fans that real emotions still matter. Dorit's private breakdown is more than just a celebrity moment. It is a testament to the power of vulnerability. An affirmation that feeling deeply isn't weakness, but courage. Fans have long admired her for balancing glamour with groundedness, and this moment only reinforced that perception. It highlights the delicate act of navigating public life while honoring private feelings, an equilibrium few manage with such grace. As of now, Dorit Kemsley has not addressed PK's gesture publicly, and insiders suggest she is taking her time to reflect before deciding on next steps. Whether this will lead to renewed romance, a deeper friendship, or continued personal reflection remains unclear. What is certain, however, is that Dorit's response has resonated far beyond Beverly Hills. It is a reminder that even in the world of reality television, where drama often overshadows authenticity, genuine emotions still strike a chord. The emotional depth Dorit displayed underscores a universal truth. Shared history, love, and vulnerability shape our most meaningful relationships. While the initial gesture by PK Kemsley has dominated headlines and social media chatter, insiders suggest the story doesn't end there. Behind the scenes, the Kemsleys' relationship has been quietly evolving, and this one public moment has sparked deeper conversations between the couple. Sources close to the family reveal that PK has been making an effort to reconnect with Dorit on multiple levels, not just through grand gestures, but through everyday acts of thoughtfulness that often go unnoticed by cameras. It's a side of PK that fans rarely see. Publicly, he is charismatic, business-savvy, and sometimes the instigator of reality TV drama. Privately, however, those closest to him describe a man who is reflective, deeply emotional, and invested in maintaining a strong, loving marriage. Dorit's reaction, sources say, has been equally nuanced. While some moments of their interaction have been tender, others have carried the weight of unspoken frustrations and unresolved issues. But instead of shying away from these emotions, Dorit has reportedly embraced them as part of a larger process of understanding and growth. Friends describe a scene that recently took place in the Kemsleys' Beverly Hills home. After the charity event and the viral media coverage, Dorit and PK sat down for an extended conversation. Cameras were absent, as was the pressure of public performance. In that private space, they discussed not only the gesture itself, but also the history of their marriage, the highs, the lows, and the complicated emotions that have accompanied both. It was real, a source says. No filters, no edits, just two people talking about life, love, and where they go from here. What makes this moment particularly compelling is how it underscores the dual reality of life on RHOBH, public perception versus private truth. For viewers, reality television often presents heightened conflict, glamorous events, and dramatic moments frozen in time. But the real lives of the cast, the emotions behind the cameras, are far more intricate and layered. Dorit's reaction to PK's gesture is a perfect example of this complexity. On one hand, there is the polished, composed reality star the public knows. On the other, a woman wrestling with vulnerability, history, and authenticity. According to sources, Dorit has been reflecting on the challenges of fame and the scrutiny that comes with it. Being constantly observed, judged, and analyzed can take a toll on any relationship, but for Dorit and PK, it has added layers to their already complicated dynamic. PK's gesture, therefore, wasn't just an isolated act. It represented an attempt to cut through the noise, to communicate something genuine amid the perpetual spotlight. It was a reminder of what they have built together, an insider explains, and sometimes that's all you need to remember why you fight for a marriage. Fans have also been captivated by the emotional nuance of Dorit's response on social media. While she hasn't posted directly about PK's gesture, her subtle cues, a heartfelt caption here, a reflective photo there, have not gone unnoticed. Observers speculate that these small signals are Dorit's way of processing her feelings publicly without being overtly performative. In the world of reality TV, where every word is scrutinized, finding that balance between privacy and expression is no small feat. Interestingly, some insiders suggest that this moment may also mark a turning point in how the Kemsleys approach their marriage on camera. Over the years, audiences have witnessed arguments, misunderstandings, and occasional reconciliations, often framed as entertainment. Yet this recent gesture and Dorit's emotional response could signal a shift toward authenticity over drama. Sources say PK has expressed a desire to be more intentional, more emotionally available, and more attuned to Dorit's needs. Dorit, for her part, is reportedly open to this, though cautiously, aware of the patterns of the past. Family dynamics also play a critical role. Their children, Phoenix and Jagger, are reportedly an anchor for Dorit, reminding her of the love and stability that persists despite challenges. Friends say Dorit frequently reflects on how her children observe and absorb the energy in the household, and that awareness influences how she processes emotional events. Maintaining a sense of balance and nurturing a healthy environment for her family remains a top priority, even amid the whirlwind of reality TV attention. What truly resonates with fans, however, is the universality of the emotions at play. PK and Dorit's story isn't just about celebrity romance, it's about trust, communication, and vulnerability in a long-term relationship. It's about reconciling the past with the present and finding ways to reconnect in meaningful, intentional ways. The gestures, tears, and conversations may seem intimate and private, but they echo experiences that countless couples share, far beyond the confines of Beverly Hills. Even